How often do you yawn when you see somebody else yawning? Contagious yawning is a well-known phenomenon. Even some animals yawn when they see somebody else yawning. How often do people yawn when they're experiencing virtual reality? Now in real life, 30 to 60% of people will yawn if they see somebody else yawning. Now research has shown that people yawn less when there's a social presence. Maybe because it's a sign of rudeness or boredom. So they tested that out in the VR experiment. When a social presence, a VR person, was displayed, the subjects didn't change their behavior. But when a real-life person came and sat right next to the subject in the testing room, subjects yawned less. So virtual reality isn't quite effective. People yawned as usual when they were seeing a virtual social presence, but yawned less when there was a real human being next to them. As a conclusion, using VR to examine how people think and behave in real life may very well lead to conclusions that are fundamentally wrong. So when it comes to yawning, in virtual reality people don't behave as they do in real life. Now let me tell you also 3 facts about yawning. First fact, there is no accurate answer for why we yawn. According to a study, we yawn for an influx of oxygen, when one's blood has increased amounts of carbon dioxide. Another proposal says that nervousness could be a possible reason, or is for controlling brain temperature, to keep the brain cool. There are many other suggestions for why we yawn. By now, there is no accurate answer. Second fact, data from research strongly suggests that for children below the age of 6 years, contagious yawning or story-induced yawning are not reliable. So if we don't know why exactly adults yawn, we very well may have no idea why children below the age of 6 do it. And third fact, the contagious yawn reflex has been observed for a long time. Even in 1508 Erasmus wrote, "One man's yawn makes another yawn." The exact reason for yawning, no one knows exactly. It's still a mystery. And that was it for today's subject, guys. If you like what I do, click that like and that subscribe button. And I'm gonna see you guys next time with more news and more facts.